Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be on spending a week with me, but specifically at home. I'm such a homebody. I love being at home. But I also think it's just the art of appreciating and noticing the small things. That's the one thing that always keeps me at home. So I definitely hope that you enjoy the next couple of days with me. Okay, first and foremost, I cannot stop eating these. These are so good. I actually think I love dark chocolate more than more than regular chocolate. That's like a new discovery for me. But I really want to talk about my plant. So I went to Home Depot with my mom, and she, love her, she got me this plant. It's called Wandering Jew, I believe. There is another name for it, but I just like that name. It's cool, I guess. So I looked up the spiritual meaning of it, and according to Google, basically it's often called wandering dude as well. The formal name of the plant is called Tradescantia zebrina, and basically it symbolizes resilience, adaptability, and the spiritual journey of seeking deeper understanding. Which, if you know me, you know how much I love learning and how deeply I tend to explore myself and use that for my social media, whether I'm researching a passion of mine or whether it's a spiritual topic. That's something that I really love, and I kind of just chose the plant unconsciously. It just like I saw it, I loved it. It was like dark and moody, and I'll show you in a minute. It's actually linked to a controversy where the origins are linked to a Christian legend, but it is not true. They basically, from what I remember, it was like there was like cursed land, and the plant that was there was this plant, but they basically debunked that. And something so physical, hold on. So this is her. Wait. So this is her in her glory. I'm just telling you right now, I love her. She is gonna do so well in my room because I have a big window that brings in a lot of light. And basically, for physical properties, she's a girl. I haven't named her yet. You guys can name her for me. But basically, you don't really have a strict watering schedule, but you have to make sure that the topsoil is moist and she loves humidity. So if this plant is good for like kitchens or bathrooms, but she's going in my room. She's going in my room. And what else? And she grows a lot, and she's gonna do so well. Fun fact about me is that my first plant was begonias, and I repotted them, and they lasted me for like a whole year, and I gifted them to my mom, just because I didn't have the space in my room like that anymore. But yeah, I'm super excited about these. I know that they're gonna grow a lot here. I can't wait to see the growth. And like I said, I didn't even know the spiritual meaning until I got home and I looked it up. But I really can't wait to see her in her glory. And if you can tell, I don't know if you can, I'll move out the frame. She has silver stripes and it's purple underneath, and that's why I say they're like, this plant is like moody and dark, and it brings the amount of ambience like me, you know what I mean? So I love it so much. I'm gonna hang it, and I was thinking, I'm sorry, my clothes are drying, but I was thinking, hold on, I was thinking of putting it like directly by my altar, so like right there, hold on, like right up there, because when I do my altar stuff, the smoke goes up in the air. So I'm like, so yeah, so I'm like, I might as well shift it a little bit, but in that area is gonna look so pretty, and I'm so excited for that. Okay, your turn. You do it.
Wait.
Hey, hey, hey.
This is the medicine. It's for plants.
It's not for plants.
What is
That's a
this?
tea.
Oh. This is mine.
It's for the plants.
But why plants grow?
I put it on top of, I think I'm gonna put it this way though. I put it on top of my bookshelf because I don't have the right hook to hang it up, but I can't wait to hang it up. I made sure that I put it on a plate so that when it wants to release water, it can on the bottom. But it's so pretty, guys. Like, I love it so much. Okay, raw reaction of my first time trying the Red Bull, what's it called? The Red Bull Cherry Sakura. I like it. A little too much, actually. I think that it's like, I love anything cherry, but this definitely tastes floral. Like, It's like if cherry was a flower and it was edible. Obviously cherries grow on trees, but I mean, like, it tastes like it tastes more tart, so I could see why people don't like it, but I like it. So yeah, it's good though. Today I have an interview, and so this is the fit. I think I'm gonna take the belt off because it's too flashy. But I actually, this was a crop top and I cut it like down here. And I think the gray is a perfect neutral. So yeah, and I have slacks on. I was gonna wear my boots, but it's just super cold and I wanna be comfortable. So I'm gonna wear my UGG boots, but they're like the sneakers, and I'm just gonna hide them. Like, my slacks kind of go over them anyways, so I don't think, so yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to see them, which is a good thing. I will take you guys on the journey with me, and I will let you know how it goes. I'm crossing my fingers. Okay, so I just got home and I did get comfortable, as you can see with my shirt. So the interview went super well. I did get a second interview, so I'm super happy about that. And now we're gonna go make some breakfast because I am literally starving right now.
GAXILLIC on the track.
I would like to read to you something I wrote in my diary. Dear Diary, today I thought about the philosophy of the mind and the heart, the way in school we are taught to choose a career and not a skill, influencing young minds that capitalism is to be reckoned with, like a cheat code you will never master. But I dare say to be a rebel in a world full of people chasing the root of all evil, money. Be the person who pursues freedom and adapts to your own intellectualism. I believe that eventually we all come back looking for one thing: home. Like falling into an old lover's arms whom you met at the wrong time. The happiest people aren't the ones chasing, but the ones who choose to live by their own principles. Home is not a place, but an energy. It is the quiet that sits in your chest when the world gets loud. The warmth you create in small ways to not be drifted into a war of emotions. Home is the hard lesson you get, like having to be a mother when yours always left. The love and safety you create, not just for yourself, but for others. It is in your favorite neighbor's cup of coffee, your favorite meal from your mom, your childhood blanket. There will never be a career, a price to this home because it is built within the four walls of your heart and your mind. Choose yourself over and over, whether your purpose is to shine shoes on the street or to be a business partner. In this day and age, being passionate and proud of your heritage and your culture and of you is much more valuable, like a lost relic, than a career built off of a collapsed tower with an impending doom. Let tonight be the night you choose to return back to the old house with your old dreams and meet yourself once again.